Hi, in this video I am going to show the concept of parameterization. Here I am going to demonstrate source connection as well as target connection parameterization, as well as I am going to show source object and target object parameterization. In this video I am taking the previously created normalization transformation, and here I am going to create the parameters for source and target connection. I will go to this parameter panel. I'll add the parameters. I'll add the connection parameter. The parameter name is source src flat file connection. And it is of type flat file. I will mark this allow parameters to be override at runtime. So I will mark it because I want to use these parameters in parameter files. So if the values are mentioned in the parameter files, it will override whatever value I am giving over here. Here I am not giving any value over right now. Okay, I'll create the target parameter, target connection parameter, TGT snowflake. Here I am creating the snowflake, or any, you can give any common name, target connection. In this case I am taking the ODBC connection. I will give this the meaningful name, ODBC connection, because my snowflake is configured with respect to ODBC. Here again I am going to select allow parameter to be override at runtime. Now the two parameter connections are created. Two connection parameters are created. Now I will create object parameters. Here I will take the source file, here I will take string only. Here I will take data object, and okay, here also I will configure this to be override, allow override, and I take TGT database. Here I will take the data object. Here also I will mark it as override, and I'll configure the source. I'll use parameter source flat file, and I'll use parameter as, here I'll use source file, and in the normalizer here we need to have we have to do one additional thing in the normalizer transformation. Here instead of here we need to change it to named fields, and for that named field I need to add the name fields, like whatever fields are there in input file, that fields I have to add. Like name is there, maths, physics and chemistry are there, that I have to add over there. Name only for, this is only for normalizer transformation. Name, this is under incoming fields. Name, maths, physics and chemistry. Okay, I added the fields name, maths, physics and chemistry. This is only for if we are parameterizing the source and target connection in which is having the normalizer transformation. In that case we need to go for this, and field mapping, it is automatic, has taken by default. And in the expression, because here I am going to here I am target is also I am parameterizing. I will go to target first, afterwards I will go to the expression, TGT, connection, and target object is parameters, and here in this case TGT DB. Okay, so here it will remove all this mapping. So here this is O subject, whereas in my database it is subject. If I use auto map, it will not map, so I need to change that O subject with subject. So I'll truncate this first. Okay. Right now nothing is there, so I'll change the expression. I'll go to expression, the expression I'll rename this as subject, otherwise it will show an error message, subject. And the target, it automatically, and here in the field mapping I'm going to select automatic. Now my mapping is ready. Here you can see I have for the source is source connection, and object is also parameterized as source is file, and target is target connection, and object is TGT DB. Now I'll create the mapping for this scenario, this mapping configuration task for this mapping. I'll go to new mapping task. Here MCT underscore, here I'll give 1 because the earlier one is there. Next I need to select the environment variable, local group, local secure agent group. Next, and I'll select temporarily. If I want to check, I'll select this flat file, if I want I can check over here, normalizer, and I'll go to next. Target file, ODBC, select, TGT, next. Here I want to use the parameter file template. I will download this parameter file template. This is having, let me check the content. These are the fields. I'll copy this and I'll copy in my server location. I'll create one file in server location. I'll go to my server location. It is in secure agent, local secure agent, and in the app directory, and it is in data integration server. Under data integration server, data, under data, here user parameters. Here I will create a file, I'll create a new file, new text file. The name is MCT I'll give the name MCT or normalization tr1 dot, instead of txt I'll use param param. I'll open this in notepad. I'll paste the content, whatever content, and I'm going to select, assign the value for this tgtdb and connections and target database object and target connection object, source file and source file connection object. So I'll assign the values and I'll give the name of that file over here. The file name is file name. The default I have pasted on the default directory, no need of changing the directory. If you want to change the directory name, you can change over here, override the directory path. I'll finish it. My mapping configuration task is ready. So before running this task, I'm going to assign the connections. So I'll, to avoid the mistake, I'll go to this administrator and I'll add the connection as it is. My connection name from the connection menu. Here you can see my source connection name is this. I'll add the source connection name like this one here, and my snowflake connection name is this one. And file name is, source file name is here, in my source file name is in, this is my source file. Okay, and my target database name, table name is this one, target table. The mapping file is ready. I'll save this and I'll run the mapping. Three-row processor. Yeah, it is success. Here you can see 3 rows read from the source and return 9 rows target. So you can see the parameter files. It has taken the source file and target connection and source connection and target file table name. Here you can see the result. This is the result for thank you for watching this video. Have a great day.